In this video, we are going to discuss about support and resistance. We are keep talking from the first video, like from the candlestick patterns about support and resistance. But now this is the time to discuss about what is meant by support and what is meant by resistance. But before starting this video, please make sure that you have experimented the how to draw trend line by yourself in the live market as well as offline market. If you've not done this, if you've not done that one, then please at least do 1 or 2 times how to draw trend line in the live market, and then only start watching all the videos from the here, because without your practice it does not make any sense to proceed with the all other concepts. Maybe you will feel a little bit bored to draw, but it's a evil necessity to draw that one. Please make sure that you are also doing your analysis and homework for the upcoming videos, so that it will be easily it will easily help you to understand the price action more in the detail. Now let us discuss about main agenda, that is what is meant by support and what is meant by resistance. Now let's start from the support itself. Now what is meant by support? As name suggests, something is supported to the market to move upside or change the trend. Suppose if this line represent act as support, when it will act as support, if market is falling from upside to downside and buyers are interested to buy at these levels. Now instead of support, we can say that the interested level of buyer, suppose the buyers are able to buy at 90 to 100 rupees INR. Like rupees is nothing but INR currency. You can also consider as a $1 or $2 or whatever the dollar you are considering, the round figure one. So it's easier for you to understand the logic. So buyers are interested to buy at 90 to 100 rupees. Then when market is falling, market will start upside from this position, and this is called as support. Support is nothing but the buyer's zone. Support is nothing but the buyer's zone. Now the exactly opposite is resistance. If market is moving upside, then people are able to, people are interested to short the trade or close the trade or sell the trade at 1000 rupees. Let's say 1000 rupees here. People are able to sold the share at 1000 rupees. So selling start from here and market will start moving downside for some time. That's the reason it's called as resistance area. Hope you got my point. Now the concern is how to draw resistance and how to draw support, that we are covering in the next video. But for now, there is again one more confusion is, suppose this is the line, market moving upside, market broken the support area. Then why this breakout is more important than any other? Because if whenever market breaking the support, as I'm saying from the beginning, this is the buying zone, and whoever bought here, their stop losses, initial stop losses should be here. So whenever market break this, their stop losses will hit, and again selling will come and market will move downside. That's the story, and that's why support and resistance is more important. Now again, the myth is, suppose this is the support area. If market moving upside to downside and market breaks, okay, now what happening is market will after some time market will move upside and again take support, or this previously it is act as support, but now the same line, I'm again telling you, the same line will act as a resistance and market will move downside from this area if market is coming from down to upside. Okay, let me show you the example, but that technical example I'm covering in the next video. Example in the sense, the logic is simple. Draw one, for example, if market is dropping, just check the past history, draw support line. If market break this and market is not able to sustain above this support, in the future this line will act as a resistance one. If market moving start from bottom to upside, if market is same for resistance as well. Resistance in the sense, if market took resistance here and market broken this resistance, whenever market will fall in the future, this line will act as an support instead of resistance at that time. Okay, hope this is pretty much clear for you. Now there is a one myth going on in the market, and it's correct as well. Now I'm explaining you in terms of buyers and sellers point of view. See, this is the line. What people are thinking, there is one myth called as, if market tested this resistance multiple times, then people are thinking this resistance is going to be weak. Market will move downside, again will tested, again move downside, again it tested. Now people are saying that one time, second time, third time. Market tested this resistance 3 times. That means this resistance at the first time it was stronger, at the second time it was not that much stronger, at the third time it is going to be weak. That is the myth, and it's correct. Why it's happening? Just let's take an example. Suppose this is the resistance and total 100 people are interested to sell. Market took resistance here. Out of 100, 80 only sold. Out of 100, let's take 60 only sold. Still 40 sellers are remaining. Again market move upside. That 40, out of 40, again 20 sold. Right? But here buying pressure come. Now how many sellers left? Only 20 here, because already we got 60 plus 20, 60 here, 20 here. That means market will, high chances that if buyer gave some pressure from here, market will break this. That's why whenever market will testing support first time, second time, there is a high probability that after more than second time it will break. It will break with forcefully. But you need to check the pattern. Suppose this is the resistance, market move upside, market took dropped too much because it's the first time selling. Again market move upside. Again, this is the second time selling happened, but this time market is not able to break the last swing. Last swing is nothing but this one, and again took support above this swing. Suppose here one. That means in the market buying is happening, and just draw one trend line here. That means this is the buying trend line, and a high chances that whenever it will break at the third time and more than second time, that means it will move upside, so that you will get enough rally towards the upside whenever resistance is break. That's why it's the logic behind the getting support or resistance weaker in the sense, whenever tested, their buyers or sellers are trapped at that position. That's why we are saying that one, more the market testing, it's always better to weaker that resistance and weaker that support. Hope you all got my whatever I am telling to you, and you are understanding. Hope you all got my points. See you in the next video with the technical analysis, that how to draw support and how to draw resistance in the live market or by checking the past history. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.